Alright, y'all, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. About to hit the gym. I got my ibuprofens on deck. I didn't want to turn the light on because I knew my dust on my screen was gonna show on my but yeah, I got my ibuprofens. Why am I taking these? 'Cause I just woke up. I'm old, so sometimes my back be tight. See that dust? If I turn it off, you don't see the dust. See that? But I'm going to hit the gym. This is actually a little bit late for my liking. You know, I'm like an hour late. Plus I gotta stop at the store because I don't have nothing to take my pre-workout with. I'll show y'all what pre-workout I'm working with. Put that light back on. Okay, I'm on that Equate pre-workout powder. It's only $10. This is if you're trying to save money and still get some good stuff. I did a review on this. I'm not going to do a review right now, but I'm just going to show you the supplement facts. If I can focus. I'll be moving too much, man. Show y'all the supplement facts. You can read that. Beta alanine, of course you want that. Good amount of caffeine. Man, never mind. We all in the same struggle.
He said it would be 280 84%. It's too low. Let me make sure.
Here you go. I've been there, done that. Since I was 12 years old, I was. Back to my sugary drinks, the big old, the big cube, collector's cup. Nope, I think those cost more. I think that's big styrofoam. Yeah, this big styrofoam. Back to my sugary drinks. What do you want? I think I want me a Frozini. Throw some of that Rooster Booster. I guess that's an energy drink. Energy drink, Frozini. Throw some strawberry, banana, Frozini. Throw some cherry limeade. Oh, I need to learn how to film. I'm supposed to be. Got white cherry. I don't want to put a whole bunch of Frozini. I also want to put some cherry Fanta, because I want it to be a drink too. That's not how you do it. Oh, I'm stupid. It'll turn into a drink by the time I get to the gym. Where the tops. Big old. I got that large styrofoam. So large. Yeah. Get the one in the back. Well, I might need 2 hands. That's not large. I could have got this smoothie. Could have put some of that in there. I'm so stupid. You don't know about Cherwine. You ain't from South Carolina. I'm not from here, but I've been here since 08, so you don't know nothing about Cherwine. Alright. I'm going to the gym now. Interesting things happen 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why when I this is a pro tip, by the way. Interesting things happen 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't talk. What happens? Some people honestly do be wanting things. A lady asked me for some change, and she actually bought food, you know, in the store. So, you know, not everybody's a weirdo, but there are weirdos. You know, I can most of the time tell the difference. Funny thing, this guy, he walked in the store, you know. I don't think I caught him on camera, but he walked in the store. My windshield is so dirty. I think it's dirty on the inside of my windshield. Let me try something outside. I think it's the inside of my windshield that's dirty. But yeah, this guy, he said, CJ? He walked up to me acting like he thought I was somebody else. But this other guy was like, man, it's funny, that dude just came up to me and said the exact same thing. And I was like, man, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they trying to get drunk, high, whatever. Some people actually want something to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, and that reminds me of something. Yesterday I went to the gym, and I was talking to this other guy, and he was talking about like everybody does in the gym. I try not to. That's why I go at this time. But this guy, he was talking about how poor people got stimulus money, and how people that was working at like Taco Bell and stuff like that got unemployment, was getting $1,000 a week and this and that and the third. I'm like, dog, don't worry about somebody else's pockets, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? When people work and be consistent. I mean, you right and wrong at the end of the day. I mean, two things can be, it can be more than one right. You know what I'm saying? You right and wrong, and right and I'm right. There could be more than one right. You know what I'm saying? If you look at this windshield, I'm pretty sure if you pick up a windshield, it's heavy, but it's also clear. So if somebody's arguing, it's clear, it's heavy, it's both. But nah, man, it is. I mean, that was just a dumb analogy I just came up with. I come with analogies all day. Some of them be good, some of them be bad. Whatever, I'm gonna use it. All right, I said it. All right, so we headed to the gym. It's just it's crazy. I mean, people, in my opinion, you can only control you in your household. You and your household. Everybody's worried about everybody else. That's the biggest problem when it comes to, you know, being successful or failing. That's the biggest thing, is worry about what you're doing. You ever heard of eyes on the prize? You also gotta have, I got two eyes, right? One of my eyes is the eye on the prize, the other eye is the eye of the tiger. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go in here and hit this. That's why, that's what I meant to say. I'm talking about everything else. See, I'm doing it myself. I'm a human being. But when I catch myself and I correct it. That's what you need to do. Okay, what was I gonna say? I'm starting my bulk. I decided yesterday to go ahead. So I decided a couple of days ago, but I decided today is the day, yesterday, go ahead and start my bulk. And bulking does not mean just pigging out. It does not mean you just got the freedom to eat whatever you want. Well, if that's the way you want to do it, you can. Dirty bulking. I've done it. It has its time and its place. It has its benefits, but it also has its downfalls. What's the biggest downfall? Is you will get fat. You will get hella fat. You know, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done it the right way. I done it the wrong way. Doing it the right way, I got up to like 230. Doing it the wrong way, I got up to like 275, and I was still weak. I was 275, and I couldn't bench 225. So yeah, that was terrible. That was years ago though. So you know, I know better now. I don't really talk about that stuff in person to people because, you know, I've talked about it so many times. You know, somebody gave me some bad. What happened was somebody gave me some bad advice. And I thought they was right because they used to be on the football team in high school. I never made it to high school. So when I was supposed to be in high school, they was in high school playing football. This is like years before then. We was already grown. We watching, I forget what we was watching. What was we watching? We was watching a Will Smith movie. It was nothing to do with nowadays. There's no August. There's no Jada. Well, I think he was with Jada already. But we was watching a Will Smith movie. Right, I don't remember if it was Bad Boys 2 or was it Muhammad Ali. I don't remember. But whatever it was, I was like, man, Will Smith done got big. And he was like, man, he already big. But I was like, no, dog, I'm just remembering when he was Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? With goals, that's it. I just turned this way just to show y'all where we at. But yeah, it's only a few cars here. I'm not gonna really point at the cars if y'all didn't see them already. It's like 3 cars. I ain't even gonna count them. But I was like, Will Smith done got big. And he was like, man, all you gotta do is get fat, get real fat, and then start working out, and the fat will turn into muscle. And the reason I don't like talking to people about that in person, because they will say, either they will say that is what you do, or they will say that I still believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you think? No, that's what I thought. Past tense. Only thought it because somebody who I thought knew what they was talking about and they didn't said it. So I went from about, I was probably 150 pounds, give or take, skinny, right? Start eating. I stopped moving because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get fat. Get fat, you turn into muscle. That's what I thought. Fat and muscle are not the same thing. They don't turn into each other. You know what I'm saying? There are 2 different things. Oh, but what about when people stop lifting and they get fat? That's because their appetite is huge from bulking, and now that they're not working, they stop working out. You got a huge appetite, you ain't doing nothing but eating. What you think is gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that the muscle turned into fat. They just got fat because they stopped working out and they just was still eating. They're not burning their calories. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, what I'm doing, my plan is I'm gonna start bulking slowly. I'm gonna enjoy myself, especially for these first few days. Dang. sticky stuff. I gotta clean my car. I don't know how I got something sticky in my. I know it ain't this because I was already feeling it before I got this. But probably some pre-workout I spilled. But I'm always in a rush. I'm always moving. But I'm gonna start my bulk. Right now I was eating about 2,100 calories, give or take, a day. So I'm gonna start my bulk at a good bit. I'm gonna start it off at like 27. There's a limit. You know, if I get to 27, I'm not gonna really pass 2,700 calories like that. You know, start off slow, amp up, amp up, amp up, amp up. I'm only gonna bulk it till I'm about 190. I'm like 175 right now. So that's not even what, 15 pounds. So I'm only gonna bulk up 15 pounds. And then, why don't you bulk more than that? You got limits. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit here and talk about bulk. I gotta get in the gym. But you have limits. I could talk about this during my lifts instead of, we gotta go, man. My pre-workout kicking in. When your pre-workout kicking in, you get your butt in the gym. You gotta remember, eyes on the prize, man. Stop going to the gym and not working out. That's I implore you to stop going. If you that type of person, which most people are, if you go to the gym and you don't work out, my question to you is, just like I be asking these dudes in the gym, and I try not to, they coming to me, why are you here? Why? I wouldn't be here. I don't know how many people pay for memberships. They pay for memberships. I don't know how many people I heard say this. I pay for membership and I don't even go. You're giving them people free money. It might not be that much money to you. It might not. I don't want to get nobody no free money. You know, I will feed somebody who's homeless before I give it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Why do you go to the gym if you're not working out? You go to the gym to conversate. Go somewhere where people go to conversate. Or even if you're in the gym, we're not going to get into this. I know somebody going to talk to me, though. Okay, you can have 10 dudes in the gym. Out of 10 dudes, you got 2 dudes that's actually working out. Out of them 2 dudes, you got one that knows what he's doing and one that thinks he knows what he's doing or he's trying to learn or whatever. The other 8, they're talking. Guess who them other 8 going to talk to? Those 2 dudes. And most likely, that one dude that really knows what he's doing. That's who they're going to talk to. You got a whole group of 8 dudes or a couple groups that want to talk. Talk to each other. God damn. What you come and talk to me for? Shut up. Shutting up is the most important thing when it comes to lifting. I'm telling you. Focus. You can't lift heavy weights without focusing. Yeah, you might know somebody who can lift some heavy weight and they don't seem like they're focusing. They know how to focus and make it look like they ain't focusing. Probably. I don't know. But or even if they are, they probably can lift more than that. You might say, oh, he benched 300 without focusing. Yeah, if he focused, he probably could bench 365. How do I know? Because at my peak bulk, I was benching 365. I got videos of it. Well, I only seen you do 275. That's another thing. People judge books by their cover. People will meet you today. And that's human nature. I get it. But sometimes you got to fight human nature. People will judge you in their first couple seconds. I think it's 5 seconds. It's a scientific fact. But I'm just saying. People will judge you. And whatever they see right now, that's what your whole life is. I mean, you can have a bad hair day. Your hair might be the best hair in the world. You might be on fleek, whatever you call it. What do y'all say these days? I'm old. What do y'all say? I don't know what y'all say these days, but I'm just saying that one day this person that met you, your hair was looking like crap. You know? Whatever, man. Let's get in the gym. I'm talking too much. I'm acting like everybody else.